Taiwan is home to rich natural scenery and a vast array of cultural expressions. However, Taiwan also faces governance challenges posed by extreme weather, unequal distribution of wealth, and emerging crises. We have actively responded to multiple international initiatives, including the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, and in recent years have sought to create a sustainable, resilient residential environment by implementing social housing projects. In the past, the government executed centralized construction projects for which housing units would be sold to citizens. As times changed, the housing market heated up, and people continued to raise their standards for a comfortable living environment. The Taiwanese government began building social housing projects that can only be rented, not sold. In the past decade, the number of these social housing units has skyrocketed. Government agencies at both the central and local levels have joined hands to develop social housing projects from north to south all across Taiwan. We believe that social housing needs to be able to help citizens mitigate and adapt to various environmental risks. Thus, various policies are adopted to accomplish social housing that pursue sustainability, take multidiscipline approaches, foster accessibility, ensure household resilience, and leverage technology. S-M-A-R-T, we call it smart housing. S, sustainability. Environmental sustainability is implemented at every stage in the life cycle of a social housing project. From preserving old trees to setting up rooftop gardens, social housing is designed to have greenery in every corner. The use of innovative construction methods such as prefabricated units attempts to reduce the impact on the surroundings during construction. All buildings and social housing projects must obtain various certifications to guarantee that they are energy efficient, intelligent, shock resistant, and barrier-free. During the operational stage, social housing provides air conditioning and furniture rental services to reduce waste and achieve a circular economy. The government has also experimented with using different renewable energy sources in social housing projects. For example, by pairing smart grid technology with solar panels, social housing residents can adjust the amount of power that their dwelling uses via an app, ensuring that not a single watt goes to waste. Moreover, social housing is also equipped with a rainwater harvesting system to use fit-for-purpose water for watering plants or cleaning. According to Taipei City estimates, its 47 housing projects alone save enough water each year to fill 801 standard-sized swimming pools. M. Multidiscipline. We initially survey, assess, and integrate local needs and resources, planning out a wide range of facilities and community services under each social housing project. Social housing projects incorporate the concepts of community building and Young Innovator Tenant Program, helping residents develop new skills while increasing community participation and fostering a sense of belonging. The Athletes Village for the 2017 Summer Universiade was converted into a large social housing project after the event concluded. To provide a comprehensive suite of benefits and services and to boost the local economy, amenities such as Startup Hub, a kindergarten, an outreach center for single mothers and the disabled, and an innovative long-term care facility were established in the community. There are no walls in the social housing project, which means that public spaces are shared with the community, allowing residents to develop closer ties within the locality.
我们社宅在尤其是前期的这几个计划里面，我们其实是希望能够消弭那个人跟人之间的界限，或者是认知上的界限。所以呢，你要消弭这一些界限，唯一就是让他理解，然后让他可以看得到。不管是在住户之间的接触，或者是住户跟社区之间的接触，他们就可以得到某一种在社会共识下的一种价值。然后我觉得那会形成一个新的地域性的文化。
A. Accessibility. In order to ensure that citizens have access to adequate housing, social housing projects are required by law to designate a certain portion of housing units for rental by low-income or disadvantaged people. Social housing is also rented out to charity organizations, helping the vulnerable to live independently and integrate into society.
所以我们基本上在这边成立了一个所谓的二手物资中心，还有一个就是向日葵食堂这样子的课后照顾班，很希望透过立新在这边做的一些服务，建立我们社宅的这个照顾网。社会住宅的成立应该不只是提供他住的需求，同时要有社会福利的配搭，然后才能够把这个软体的服务提供给这些住在社宅里面的这些弱势家庭。
To encourage social mixing, social housing projects have relaxed eligibility criteria, giving young people rental opportunities. A reasonable rate is determined based on each individual's family income to make rent affordable and realize financial sustainability.
第一个当然就是房租嘛，那时候好像是说是周围房价的7折的样子，现在住的地方是4房，比较适合就是有小孩的家庭。住在这边的话，就当然附近旁边就是有大卖场嘛，就是要采买都还蛮方便的。学区也是还不错，这样旁边就有学校。这里真的 CP 值很高。
The location of social housing is also selected with an emphasis on whether there is adequate access to public transportation and amenities, allowing persons of reduced mobility to easily venture outdoors. R. Resilience. In the face of compounding disasters brought about by extreme weather, construction projects resistant to earthquakes, flooding, and wind need to meet a set of government standards. Local conditions also need to be taken into account. Social housing projects are planned to be suitable for the local environment and ensure that there are emergency shelter spaces.
我们现在的公宅其实在技术上都非常的成熟。好，就是不管是水的处理，或者是工法，或者是耐震，其实建筑物就是一种人的栖息地啦，就像鱼置于珊瑚礁一样。那我觉得要好的一个栖息空间的时候啊，它就是应该是一个不管是在阳光或者是在通风性上面，应该是一个好的微气候的一种状态。
We also strengthen the ability of communities to recover from disasters. For example, after the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the government rolled out measures like rent reduction and deferral, helping residents and store owners survive the crisis. T. Technology. Taiwan enjoys the reputation of Silicon Island, and its social housing projects also incorporate smart tech. By deploying smart ICT systems and combining different equipment, social housing is furnished with active sensing functions. Social housing possesses a visualizable management center able to provide real-time information on the use and maintenance status of the building's electrical, telecommunications, plumbing, air conditioning, disaster prevention, anti-theft, and data delivery systems, and display these directly on each resident's smartphone, actualizing a smart lifestyle. In the future, BIM and smart cloud technology will link each social housing project to the disaster prevention network of its respective city, allowing prevention of and response to potential disasters. What makes this new generation of social housing more sustainable and resilient? Thanks to policy instruments such as the law, governance, and financial measures, smart comprehensive housing has become a reality. It is our firm belief that resilient housing serves the purpose of protecting the lives of its residents. It is also the cornerstone of eco-friendliness, social innovation, and economic sustainability. In the future, Taiwan will continue to follow global trends, striding towards a sustainable and resilient shared future.